Okay, so coming into that standing position, a little bit of distance in the feet. Let's just let the arms rest down, either palms in, palms out, whatever feels natural to you. And take a moment to close your eyes. So lift off all 10 toes and then place all 10 toes back down on your mat. Just see if you can feel the weight evenly of the feet grounding into the floor beneath you. Lengthen into your arms. Just resting in mountain pose. So lengthening the spine, relax your shoulders. See if you can send the top of the head even higher. Good morning, Jackie. We've only just began, so just in mountain pose when you're ready. Take that long inhale like you're drawing the breath from the ground beneath you, filling the body with that prana, that life force energy. Remember, the longer the breath, the longer the life, is what the yogis believe. And we kind of can see that pattern in animals. Animals that move slowly, breathe with length, tend to be the animals that live the longest. So let's take 3 more breaths here. As you exhale, returning that breath to the earth beneath you. When ready, bring your feet together, take a link into your fingers and start to send your palms up towards the ceiling. So lift out of the waist, send the body long. We're going to move over to our right side, holding on the right side. And then come back to centre, head over to your left side. If it feels good, just move a little side to side, or you can again hold. If you need to step a little bit of distance between each feet, then do so. Arms alongside the ears. And last time. Come back to centre. Take a big step now with the feet. Send the hands behind you. So link your fingers, bring your palms together if you can. Take your inhale, your gaze slightly up, and then as you exhale, let's fold. So drop your head down to the ground, send your hands up towards the ceiling, keeping the palms together if you can. Peeling your mat away from you. And then release your hands, let them come down to the ground or towards the ground. Let the head maybe sink a little deeper. Legs are straight. And then take that walk over to your right leg, just fold towards your right side. If you need that little bend, then take it. And then head over to your left side. Coming back to centre, just come up onto your fingertips or bring your hands to your hips and take a long spine here. And then as you exhale, fold. This time rolling all of the way up, coming all the way. Bring the palms together, let's look up. And then take an exhale to our hearts. We're going to step now to the top of our yoga mats, feet together. Back back into that mountain pose, hands at the heart center. Let's take that inhale, reach. That exhale, fold. That long spine. Step back with your right leg, drop your right knee down, low lunge, bring up the arms. And then we're going to open to our right side. Right hand back, left hand forward. Drop your right hand back of the thigh, reach long with that left arm. Coming back to center, frame your left foot, step back into your plank pose. Come all the way down to your mat, bending at the elbows, roll into your cobra, and then take that exhale into your child's pose. Nice long arms sitting back to the heels. Come into your down dog when you're ready. And then from here, inhale onto all 10 toes and then exhale down towards your heels. Let's do that again. Inhale onto the toes. Exhale down to the heels. Let's do that once more. We're going to look forward. This time step your left foot forward and drop your right knee down. Take that inhale again into your low lunge, reaching the arms up. And then take that twist. So it's your left hand back, right hand forward. Dropping that left hand down to the thigh, reaching long with that right arm. And then frame your left foot. We're stepping to the top of our mat. Feet come together, fold here. Take your inhale as you rise tall. And your exhale to your heart center. Let's inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold. Take your long spine. We're going to step straight back into plank this time. Bend at the elbows, come down to your mat. Inhale, Bhujangasana Cobra, and exhale, Downward Dog, pushing back. Let's squeeze our right leg back, take it long, hips are facing down, toes are down. Let's inhale that knee into the chest and then exhale it back. Again, inhale that knee in, exhale it back. One more time, squeeze that knee in, exhale, leg back. Ready to step forward, top of the mat, into a high lunge. So right knee's forward, we're bending into that right knee. Our arms are reaching up. Take your inhale at the top. As you exhale, squeeze the elbows, chest reaches up. Again, take that inhale at the top. Exhale, take that squeeze. One more inhale at the top. If you need to drop that knee, do so. Squeezing back. Reaching up again. This time, frame your right foot. Step it straight back into your plank. Lower down to your mat. Finding your cobra. And coming into that down dog, pushing back. Spreading the fingers wide, squeezing the inner arms. Sitting back towards the heels, letting the head go, no tension in the neck. Squeeze your left leg back now, toes pointing down. Inhale, knee to chest. Exhale, leg long. Inhale, squeeze in. Exhale, leg long. One more squeeze in here. Leg goes long. We're stepping forward, left foot this time, top of the mat. Remember, we can always drop our right knee. We're bending into that left side. Reaching the hands tall, inhale at the top. Exhale, squeeze those elbows. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, take that squeeze. One more, inhale, reach up. Exhale, take that squeeze. Well done. Frame your left foot, step your right foot in, top of the mat, let's fold. Taking that inhale as you come up, bring the palms together. Exhale, heart center. Inhale, let's reach. Exhale, fold. Inhale, long spine. Exhale, plank. Lower down to your mat. Roll into cobra. Find your down dog. When you're ready, push back. Take that right leg back, squeeze it back. Inhale, knee to chest. Exhale, long. Inhale, let's squeeze in. Exhale, long. One more squeeze in here. Leg goes long. Stepping to the top of the mat, right foot. Back into that high lunge. Open into your warrior two. Drop your right elbow down, send your left arm long. Reverse your warrior here. And drop back down. Reverse that warrior. Drop back down. One more reverse here. And then find your warrior two once again. Long arms, bent right leg. Maybe have your block just towards the top of your mat. We've got a few options here. We can pigeon step as we head into our half moon. So maybe have your block towards you. It might be that you don't want to use a block and you just pigeon step. Drop your right hand down, left arm up. Coming onto that right foot. If you don't want to come up, maybe you're just dropping the hands, staying on that left foot. So just finding that balance for a moment. Very nice. Stepping back into your warrior two. Bring your hands to your heart center, turn your right foot in. Bend into that squat, straighten that right leg. Bend into that squat and straighten. Bend back down and straighten. Last time, bend down and hold here. Your block might be there again for your hands. Hands might be at the heart center. Hold for a moment. Sitting into those glutes. Turn back towards your right foot. Frame your right foot. This time bring your knee towards your right wrist, coming into a pigeon pose. Send your left leg back. Inhale, send your chest high. And exhale, take that walk down your mat, resting the forehead down. Maybe holding, maybe moving a little here, side to side. Staying on that right side. One more breath. Breathing in that prana. Maybe exhale out of the mouth. We take a walk back towards that right knee. Fingers are wide. We're going to come back onto the toes of that left foot. As we step back, maybe we keep the right leg off. As we lower down into our cobra, relax the feet, legs back down, roll up. Exhale into your down dog, push back. Take a breath here. If you need to come to a child's pose, then take it. Coming back to that natural long breath. One more breath here. In your down dog. And then let's squeeze that left leg back. Ready to inhale, knee to chest. Exhale, leg goes long. Inhale, squeeze in. Leg long. One more, squeeze it in here. Leg is long. Stepping forward, top of the mat, into that high lunge. Bending into that left side. We're opening into our warrior two. Side angle, dropping that elbow down, right arm is long, and reversing that warrior. Again, dropping down, reverse, dropping down, reverse. Finding your warrior two, maybe grabbing your block for the left side. Maybe taking those pigeon steps as you bring up that right leg, left arm down, right arm up. Finding your balance in your core. Hold for a moment. Step back into that warrior pose, bending into that left knee. Bring your hands to your heart center, turn that left foot slightly in. Bend down into that squat. Straighten that left leg. Bending down. Straightening, we don't need to go too deep if we don't want to. Bending. Straightening. This time maybe holding as you sit back into that left glute, or you can keep that movement if you prefer. We've got 2 breaths. We've got 1 breath. We bring our hands either side of that left foot as we head into a pigeon pose. So our left knee is towards our left wrist. Our right leg is back. We take an inhale into our chest space, looking up, and we exhale, fold. Again, use that option. Maybe it's nice to move here. Maybe you prefer to hold. Explore that left leg, that hip, that glute, that knee joint. One more breath. We come back up, we frame our left knee. We're going to tuck the toes of that right foot, we step back, maybe that left leg hovers off as we lower back down into our mat. Relaxing the toes once there, finding that cobra and sitting back to your heels in child's pose. Coming back into that down dog. Once there, taking that walk, that step, that jump to the top of your mat and fold. Inhale, let's rise tall. Exhale, heart. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold. Long spine here, step back into your plank. Lower down to your mat, chaturanga. Rolling up into Bhujangasana. Exhale, downward dog. Squeeze your right leg back. Let's bring that knee in, leg long. Knee hugs in, leg goes long. One more knee in here, leg goes long. You're stepping forward, right foot, top of your mat, back into that high lunge. Bringing up the arms, let's open into our warrior two. Drop that elbow, left arm long. Reverse your warrior. Dropping back down. Reverse. And drop down. Last one here. Reverse. Bend back into that warrior two. That option to pigeon step. Send that left leg up, right hand down. Holding your half moon pose. Bend back into that right knee as you come back into your warrior pose. Bring your hands to your heart center, turn that right foot in. Come down into that squat. This time we push up, arms reach up. We bend back down. We reach it up. Bending into that right knee. Reaching tall. Turn that right foot in, send the arms out. We're going to twist to that right side, left hand to the right ankle, right arm long. Hold here, stretching through that spine, maybe looking up at the right hand. Taking that twist over to your left ankle, left arm up, right hand down. Bringing your hands either side of that left foot as you turn to the other end of your mat. Framing your left foot, step it back to your plank, lower down to your mat. Roll up into your cobra. Exhale, down dog, push back. Let's squeeze that left leg back. Bring that knee into the chest. Exhale, leg goes long. Inhale, squeeze in. Exhale, leg long. Inhale in. Last time that leg goes long, we step forward, left foot, top of the mat, into that high lunge. Let's open warrior two. Drop that elbow, reach that right arm long. Reverse. Let's drop it down. Reverse. We've got one more to do. Elbow low. Reverse. Finding that warrior two, taking those steps into your half moon. Right leg up, left arm down. Use your block if you need. And then bending that left knee to step you back into that warrior two. Well done. Bring your hands to your heart center, turn that left foot in, delving deep into that squat, coming up, straightening those arms, delving deep down, pushing up. One more here, hands to the heart, bend into that left knee, and push back up. Turn those toes in, so both toes point forward, send your hands behind. Take that link back into the hands, inhale, chest high, exhale, fold. Drop that head, bring those hands higher. Maybe it feels easier now than that first one at the start of the class. Breathing here. Let your hands come down to your mat. Send those heels in, bring those feet in a little more. Bend into your malasana, your squat. Maybe lifting off the hands. Maybe taking some movement again if that feels good. Sending that lower spine deeper towards your mat. Coming down all the way to your mat now. Send your legs just out in front of you. Make sure you're sitting evenly. Let's take that inhale, reaching up. And that exhale, folding forwards. Use your strap if you need, or just bring your hands onto your knees or calf muscles as you lower. Letting your breath be your guide. The minute the breath is coming in shallow, then we've gone too far. Take that inhale as you come back up. Release your arms. Let's come down onto our backs. Once you're there, draw your knees in towards your chest. Give yourself that hug. And then drop your right knee to your mat and bring your left foot on top of your right knee. Draw your right knee in, maybe hands around the knee or under the thigh. Peel your shoulders down to your mat as you squeeze that leg in. Should feel good in that left glute, left hamstring. Let's roll up the head here, squeezing nose towards the knee. Exhale, let that right foot come down, arms alongside you, keeping that left heel on the right knee as you take a push up here into a half bridge, holding at the top. And then exhaling back down. Take a change into the legs. The left foot is down, right heel on that left knee. Let's draw that left side in. Squeeze it in. Remember to peel those shoulders down so you're not hunching into the upper back. Bringing the head towards that knee, holding there. Release the head, release that left foot, arms back alongside you, pushing into your half bridge, holding at the top for a moment. Exhale, lower back down. Both feet now onto your mat. Move your arms away from the body, maybe cactusing the arms, let the knees fall over to the right. Softening the toes, the fingers, softening the face. And then slowly move the knees to the left. And make your way to center, resting now in Shavasana or whatever feels comfortable for you this morning. Just allow yourself to absorb your practice, noticing how the whole body feels, how the mind feels, how your emotions feel. And let's just rest here. When you're ready, bring those knees back into your chest. Take that squeeze, that roll, that hug, that movement. Rolling yourself onto one side. Coming back to Sukhasana, our seated position. Bringing your hands to your heart center to honor yourself, trusting always your own inner wisdom. And let's bow to Namaste. Namaste, everyone. Thank you.